Well, it's obvious I'm not doing a hair tutorial. Hey guys, it's Ali, and today I did a simple glam and glowy look using a couple of my favorites. So if you want to see how I was able to achieve this look, keep on watching. Okay guys, so I've already gone ahead and moisturized and put on my primer, my Cover FX Mattifying Primer. Next I'm gonna go ahead, since I'm going for a dewy, glowy look, I'm gonna use my Danessa Myricks Illuminating Veil. So I had seen kind of like a tutorial speech that she was giving with a bunch of makeup artists, and she was explaining how when she works with some of the models to give them that natural dewy lit from within look, she will go and apply her cream highlighters underneath the foundation so that it looks like they're literally glowing from within or underneath, and that their skin is just looking so healthy and amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and literally, with just a little tiny dot, I'm gonna dab it on my fingers and dab it right here, the top of my cheekbones. I don't know how well you can tell through the camera, but for me it's such a cute and nice added sheen. I'll just kind of put it everywhere where I want to look glowy. Okay. Next, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So this isn't necessarily a foundation, a concealer. I honestly don't even know what it is. For a superstar youth glow. I looked on Sephora. It doesn't necessarily have like a specific name that it is. More or less, I think it's just a complexion enhancer. So in the shade medium, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of put it where I'd like my complexion to be enhanced. So yeah, it's a flawless filter. I mean, I would assume that it gives me a flawless filtered look. I'm gonna just go ahead and move it around with my fingers, because there's no other tool that's better than your finger. I'm joking. Oh my god, look at how pretty. I feel like my skin looks so healthy when I have it. You know, I obviously have like my blemishes, my dark spots, but it just gives it such a healthier glow that maybe I didn't have before. Pretty. Okay, next I'm gonna use one of my favorite foundations, and for this dewy look, it's pretty much the most natural. I'm gonna use my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 5.75. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some right here on my hand, and with a little, this is my Nude Sticks Buff and Blend little brush. I really like this blush, and especially when I'm using my nude sticks. So this for me kind of has like, not minimal coverage, just like medium, right? And when I want this natural dewy glowy look, this is the kind of coverage that I want. If I had freckles, which I don't, but if I had them, I'd want you to see them, you know? I kind of just want to look like my skin is healthy. I don't want to look like I have it caked on. Especially if I ain't leaving the house. I've got nowhere to go, so I've got no pimples to hide from anyone. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead in with my concealer. I think I'm trying to see because I self-tan, but it's not like really tan. It's kind of just like normal skin. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Café con Leche. And yeah, this is good. I love this concealer. I love it really with any look, even if I'm going for a more matte look, because it has the most natural finish. And I feel like my concealer always creases underneath my eyes, literally. Doesn't matter if I put less, more. I've tried all the tricks, but this is kind of like the only one that pretty much does the trick and doesn't crease up too much, you know? Next, I'm gonna go ahead and contour, and I'm gonna use my cream product, my Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer. I love this. Any day, all day, every look. Just draw on my face like Picasso. Ooh, ooh. And then with this little angled dense brush, gonna move it around. Shoot, this is good enough for me. I would walk out of the house just with this. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna blush it up, and I'm going to use my favorite natural blushes ever. I really like the Nude Sticks one that I used in my last video. Let me go ahead and show you. It's this little guy here, but for this look, I'm going to use my Glossier Cloud Paint. I love them. I love to mix these two colors because for me, it's like the perfect natural pinky tone. Okay, so this cloud paint, really, I mean, you could use this on your cheek, you could use it on your eyes, anywhere. That's what I like about all these like versatile, hands-on, no makeup, makeup-y kind of products. Like essentially, you could use this Nude stick on your lips, on your face, on your eyes. It says it all right here. I have a couple of Danessa Myricks products here. Let me just show you. You know, they're these cream 24-hour nudes, right? But you can essentially put them anywhere on your face to contour, use it as like a blush, use it as an eyeshadow. It's really great if you're looking for like an editorial kind of monochromatic look on your face, if you only want to use one color. But other than that, if you really want to utilize a lot of products, utilize one product that you have in multiple different ways, that is what I love. I also have another brand, Clean by Sephora. It's Ilia, and this is a multi-matte pigment color haze. So you can literally as well put this on your cheeks, on your lips, on your eyes, anywhere. It comes in this cute little packaging. You know, cute. This is probably second. I actually bought this after I bought the Glossier ones because I was like so obsessed. And I really like that one. But these are my all-time faves. So I'm going to go ahead with this little tube. And I'm going to kind of just plop it. I've used so much of it. I don't even... Okay. Pop a little dab there. And then with this pinky color, so that color, first one was Dusk, yeah, Dusk. And then this one is Puff, little pink cream puff. And I'm gonna just go ahead. Well, that one was just dying to come out. All right, let's see how we're gonna do this. Glob like half of that pink out. Okay. That looks about even to me, so I'm just gonna go ahead with, what can we use here? I'm just gonna use these tweezers and kind of mix up the color like a French artist. Okay, cute. And now with the back of a wet beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and just work it. Look at how naturally beautiful this blood. Oh my god. I swear to, I haven't actually used it in a while. I've been using the Nude Sticks one. But I was like, you know what? I'm doing a dewy natural look, and this is the kind of blush that I love with a natural look, and I'm almost like shook. I haven't used it and I'm like, oh, now I know why I loved it so much. Okay. Okay, now that I look sun-kissed and bronzed and dewy and cute, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with a little bit of translucent powder with my Laura Mercier, just a little bit. You know, we wanna keep it dewy, keep it glowy, so just probably in like my T-zone and under my concealer, kind of set it. And that's good for me. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil. Okay, next with my Glossier Boy Brow, I'm gonna go ahead and fluff out my eyebrows. Okay, so for the eyes, I wanted to go ahead and use the Huda Beauty Nude palette because I thought it would go great with a nude, dewy, naturally glowy look. So I'm going to go ahead with a Morphe M441 brush and just get this color Secret, kind of neutral transition color, and just put it into my crease. Okay, and now with a kind of pointed fluffy brush, this is the Morphe M513. I'm gonna go ahead with the color Teddy, which is kind of like a warmer mauve brown, and just kind of deepen the crease. I'm going over that transition shade. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead with this random little tiny brush. I don't really know where I got it, but it's kind of like short and stubby and fluffy. I'm gonna use this So I use Secret, then I use Teddy, and I'm gonna go ahead and use like basically the next deepest shade of that kind of pinky mauve. It's called Raw. And I'm gonna try to darken up and give kind of like a cat eye. Ooh, pretty. And with the same little brush, I'm gonna just put underneath my eyes. Okay, and then for my lid, I'm gonna go ahead with, I think since I wanna be like glowy and shiny and I don't know, I think I'm gonna go ahead with the color Crave first and then we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead with my finger and just kind of, dude, I love these like marbled kind of shiny colors. They're incredible. That's pretty. I don't want to have too much because I kind of just want it to be that's it. I just want it to be cute. These look so pretty. Okay, and now with a little tiny brush, I'm gonna just go ahead with that same color, Crave, and put it on the inside of my eyes. Pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with my Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, almost done. I'm just gonna go ahead with my ColourPop The Real Thing highlighter and just, I love this highlighter. And you honestly can't beat the prices of ColourPop. You know, I don't think I knew too much about the company before. Randomly, I watched a documentary on Netflix called Rotten, and there's an episode about counterfeit makeup that's being sold everywhere, and they kind of do an expose on ColourPop and the brand and how, you know, they make everything, I don't know if it's like vegan, but they make everything in-house, and honestly I have like a total different respect for the company now. If you're bored during quarantine and you want to watch it, it's called Rotten, and there's like a makeup kind of titled episode. Okay, Lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. I'm gonna use my Burt's Bees lip balm. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with, what color do I want to use? I'm gonna go ahead with my Kylie Cosmetics color in Exposed. It's like a pinky, I don't know, like a pinky nude. And then I'm gonna go ahead with my MAC Nymphette lip gloss and just okay guys, that's it for my look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I hope you took something from it. I hope that you will try out this look yourself. I am really happy with the finished product. I feel so glowy and I don't know if I'd say super natural, but looks glam, doesn't look too caked on, and I love it.